Chattanooga officers, a Navy veteran, and a Chattanooga businessman are back in town after a mission trip to Ukraine. Dallas Payton tells us how they helped.
The men spent 2 weeks risking their lives to help out Ukrainians by passing out food, first aid kits, and other needed supplies during this much needed time of help. When the Russia and Ukraine war started, we all saw the civilians who were caught directly in the middle of it. Sergeant Jeremiah Cook says police officers volunteer to go into dangerous situations to help people who are stuck. So traveling to Ukraine seemed like a logical next step.
I reached out to a few people to try to find a way over there and felt like I was hitting dead ends. So I just prayed a simple prayer. Lord, if you want me to go to Ukraine, let my phone ring. And less than 24 hours, I had a message from another police officer, and it simply said, will you go to Ukraine with me? And I held my phone and thought, well, there it is.
Sergeant Cook then started to get other officers on board with his vision. They worked to get donations and raise the money for the trip. Cook says when the team made it to Romania, they had plenty to help.
We ended up being able to divide our team into 2 groups and travel to different parts of the region and maximize our potential by transporting more food from Romania and Moldova into Ukraine. Part of our team stayed in Odessa for almost a week, sourcing as much food as possible and taking it to other areas that were harder hit where Ukrainians had traveled to find shelter.
Brad Call was the Chattanooga businessman who joined the officers and the Navy veteran. He says it's amazing what God allowed the team to do in that short amount of time.
It's really made me appreciate what the blessings that we all have just in our freedom and our ability to stop at a gas station and fill our vehicle up, to pull into a quick, a McDonald's or a Wendy's and grab a burger, down to being able to sleep at night and not have air raid sirens and bombs blasting.
The trip was a life-changing experience for the team.
Seeing that everything they've known as normal has changed. They've lost their jobs, businesses are closed. We traveled to cities that most of the businesses were boarded up, and everybody's lives have been turned upside down.
In Chattanooga, Dallas Payton, Local 3 News.